out to get another unit today. Actually, I've got 3 units to get over the next couple days. I'm by myself right now, and she had a doctor's appointment today. Leah, this is her regular off day, so she is actually going over to see her grandmother today to visit her. So I'm just out here all by myself, which is fine. Sometimes I wouldn't want to do it all the time by myself, but it's not a big deal every now and then to come out here and load some of this up by myself. A lot of times over the years that I've loaded I've loaded some huge units all by myself. Some of them just took me a ridiculously long time. But anyways, I'm here, I'm at public storage. This unit today, this unit right now is just a 5x10, it's a 5x9 is what it says, which is kind of weird. So I guess it's, normally they're 5x10. I guess for some reason they made this one a foot shorter, I don't know why, but 5x9, $330. So it's a small unit, it's packed full, but the reason I went, you know, I bid on it, usually don't like to bid on a ton of these smaller units, but this one had a big Falcons like wall hanging thing right in the front, and then it had a canvas picture kind of on the side that you see of Hank Aaron. So those two kind of things right there just kind of gave me, you know, the clue that maybe, could be completely wrong, might not be anything else in the unit that has anything to do with sports, but this person might have some sports memorabilia, you know, in there, some, you never know, some autograph stuff, maybe jerseys, maybe not, but just those two things right there, they're kind of cool, and they'll sell easy for me since obviously I'm in Georgia. There is furniture in there. It looks like there's a sofa set in there, and there's like a drone or something sitting on top. Just some kind of cool looking stuff in there. But this unit, the weird thing is it's literally, when you go in the office over there, there's a door. Most of the time when you go in the office at a facility, you can go in and out the main door, but they always have like a back door so that the person that works there doesn't have to go out every time they go around. They can just go out that back door to go, you know, in access where the units are. And this one's literally, when you open her back door there's a window right there in the office, the unit's right there. So, you know, I don't know, I might not be able to film a whole lot. I might have to kind of be careful of that. I don't know if she's gonna want me like sitting right there filming and listening to me talk and stuff right there at her door. It's kind of weird anyways. And also, while I was in there, I was paying, another guy came walking in. Apparently he bought a unit and he wasn't happy with it because he found some empty boxes. So he was saying this unit had to be staged. The lady was really nice and everything, and she kind of had a look on her face like, you know, she didn't really know what to do. And I don't really know what she was going to do, because like I've said so many times, it's like, you know, you're buying these units, you're buying them as is, you're taking the risk. And, you know, if a person staged a unit, you know, public storage, you know, I mean, if public storage is one thing, but if a person did it, staged the unit, I know everybody wants to argue about this and, you know, talk about, talk about these scams and everything, but there's not really much that they can do about it. I mean, I guess you can whine and moan and complain and try to get them to do something, but that's just my mindset. When I get one that has empty boxes, or if I got one that felt like it was staged, I'm just going to suck it up and move on. But that's just me. And this guy, you know, you can tell he had that look and attitude, like I guess he wanted his money back. You know, I don't know if every single box in there was empty or just a couple. He said there was a couple of TV boxes that were empty. I've gotten many TV boxes that were empty many times, because people will do that. They will not want to throw away the box on their own stuff like that because they think they might need it for some reason. I don't know why. And then I've gotten lots of TV boxes that had other junk in them, literally junk. But anyway, so we're about to get busy loading this unit, see what we're gonna find. Small unit, like I said, but hopefully, I'm kind of hoping, I mean, at least find some nice stuff, but maybe there's a chance to find some, you know, some cool sports stuff in there. Maybe find some stuff for me to keep, you know, like that Hank Aaron picture might be a keeper for me. You know, I just saw it in the picture, I haven't seen it up close yet, but maybe a keeper. All right, so here's the unit here, and like I said, look, here's the door going into the office. And the lady's sitting literally right here on the other side of this wall. She's sitting right there. So anyways, let's open this door up. All right, we got something hitting a box here. All right, this thing is much bigger in person than, you know, I thought it was gonna be. And that picture, look at that, that's awesome. It's a Hank Aaron Milwaukee Braves big canvas. I'm definitely keeping that. That's going home with me. It's going in my basement. But so we got these two pieces, furniture, boxes. So maybe, I don't know, we'll see what else we're gonna find. That's a Ferrari GTP edition, like a gaming steering wheel there. Ferrari steering wheel, ladder, vacuum. So we will see. And that box up there, because like I said, one of the pictures I could kind of see, and I can kind of see now, it's some sort of drone flight yoke system. You know what, actually I might be wrong. It might not be a drone. It might be kind of like that for gaming, but for like, you know, acting like you're flying a plane. So I think I'm wrong on that as far as it being, thought it was a drone, but I don't think it is now. All right, first box here. This is like all pillows and that sort of thing. But yeah, this thing, I don't know, it definitely didn't look anywhere near this big in the picture, but it's about 4 feet tall and probably about 4 feet wide, and it's made out of wood, so it's pretty cool. Let me get it out here. Man, it's heavy too. If I can get it out somehow. There we go. Alright, kind of flip it. It won't be able to stand 100% correct, but that's it right there. That's pretty cool. Somebody made this out of wood. I don't think it's a, yeah, it's something somebody just made. It's not like a store-bought thing. It's heavy though, because you got 3 pieces of plywood there. All right, we got like a little desk type deal right here. We got a skinless chair here. I don't know why there's no upholstery on it. Some kind of big picture or a TV right here, and same thing, some kind of other something covered up here. I don't know yet. Big rug. Okay, let's see. Let's get one of these boxes now and look. All right, this says decor. So, and yes, I'm just pulling the tape off. I know some people hate that, but I mean, it literally takes a second just to pull that off. So I don't see why it's such a big deal, but to a lot of people it's a huge deal if I don't use a knife to cut the stuff off. But pretty nice looking decor. Is a nice vase. This here are these coasters. Yeah, little like wood looking coasters, I guess. Not wood looking, they are wood, but what is this? Oh man, look at this. This is really cool. It's an antique glove. Let's see. Something Gordon personal model. Genuine cowhide. Sporting goods. That's really cool. All right, I think there's another one right here too. Oh, ooh, no, look at this. See, these aren't just decor. This is a real deal. This is like an antique catcher's mask. Look at this thing. That is really cool. Really cool there. Oh, we're not done yet. Look at this cleat. This is awesome. It's an old Wilson cleat. Man, this is cool. I think there's another. Yeah, here's the match in here. So it's a pair. We got a baseball here. Let's see. It's baseball. I guess that was part of the decor. All right, and then we got like standard kind of vases, candles. What's this right here? Oh, we got an hourglass. It's got little beads. Let me get this thing out right here. Let's see what. Okay, I thought it had something in it, but still really cool here. A little wooden box here. All right, this is cool too. Little alarm clock. Is there any other baseball stuff in here? No. Nice decor, terrarium filler. And another one of these that matches that. Oh, look at this. Hold on, here's something cool. These are like coasters, but I wouldn't use these. Look, World Series Champions 2021. Little home plates. Those are really cool. Probably gonna, okay, I'm gonna keep the coasters here. This is cool stuff. I don't know. I may end up keeping that. I'm not sure on that yet though. But very cool box right there. All right, here's the canvas picture of Hank Aaron. This thing is awesome. Definitely coming home with me. Look at this thing. It's huge, just about, I don't know, 4 feet tall. Oh, I forgot to mention, this facility is literally, no exaggeration, about, if you left here, it's about a, I don't know, a couple hundred yards to Truist Park where the Braves play. I've actually parked here before in this lot on for Braves games before. So we are right there. All right, lamps. Oh man, look at these lamps. They got baseball lamps. All right, sorry, there were people right there. I mean, here's the base of the lamps. Look, with all these baseballs. And then, if we look down in there, look at this. It's a journal or something, like a little drawing sketchpad. But right here we've got a, I was just talking about Truist Park. Here's a Truist Park baseball. Let's see. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. It's like it's a baseball and it has the whole like scene on the ball there, and it's got like a certificate of, you know, like a little, I don't know if it's a COA. Yeah, it is, certificate of authenticity for whoever like designed, whoever painted this ball right there. So that's cool. Another cool find. This unit, several things in this unit are just gonna be going home with me, that's for sure. But cool lamps there on the baseball lamps. All right, let's do another box here. This one says bath. They're gonna have Brave stuff in their bath. It looks like after this, there's a lot of furniture in this unit. Small unit, but a lot of furniture. Bath. Let's see. Toilet bowl cleaner. There's a scale. I'm not gonna get too deep into this, but it looks like there's a cool plane down in there. Washcloths, but like a decorative plane. See if I can pull it out maybe without, well, I don't want to, it's kind of hard to get out, but it's like one of those metal like decorative airplanes. It's just kind of stuff down in there right now though. So all right, we got more boxes behind there, but then like I said, a lot of furniture. It looks like, oh, it looks like a sound bar there. All right, let me take a few things out, take this out to the truck, take a few things out, and then we'll keep going. Nothing's missing a part. All right, as you can see, it's a nice, beautiful day out here. Not really, but at least at the moment, it's just kind of drizzling and not pouring down rain. All right, this box is unmarked. Oh, DVDs. Is it all DVDs? Hope that they're at least in there. That one's in there. Black Knight. All right, that's good. Looks like they're going to be in there. Domestic Disturbance. Yep. So we got DVDs in there. What is this? Okay, a little tool set. That's cool. Look at all them bits. That's very nice. Is there anything? Man, look, lots of DVDs, tons of DVDs. Well, I think that's it. DVDs and a little tool set there. I always say DVDs tough to sell nowadays, but they will sell for something. All right, another box here. This one says kitchen, so something pots, pans, dishes, pots, pans. I'm gonna hold off on opening that one for now so we can keep moving. Look at this. I think this is this is a nice light fixture here. It would hang. It would hang like this. Very nice. All right, here's the Ferrari. It's for PlayStation, for PlayStation 4. Ferrari Thrustmaster. $109 originally. Yep, it is in there. So definitely turned out to be a pretty good unit, I believe. I don't know about that mattress there, but furniture looks somewhat good. I mean, that little desk right there was really nice. I think it's going to turn out pretty good then, but it looks like there's going to be a whole living room set and maybe like the coffee table and side tables, which is kind of crazy for such a small unit. There's another chair, one of those IKEA chairs without the, I call them skinless, but without the upholstery on them. Now we got speakers. This might go to that sound bar there. Let's see. It's a Samsung speaker. We got an RCA speaker. There's a cord. Okay. Let's get up here. Get this Target bag off and then jackets. Okay, there's like jackets, clothes, some miscellaneous things. All right, here's the sound bar, I believe. Yep, it's a Samsung. It matches up, matches this, and look, we got the cord and the remote and everything taped to it. Even has the screws to mount it, so that's nice. Yeah, right over that direction there. If these trees and houses were here, you could see the stadium right over there, but kind of blocking the view from right here. But like I said, a few hundred yards that way would be Truist Park where the Braves play. And this lot here, for some reason, this public storage has this big lot. They actually use this. See those? I don't know if you can see the parking signs over there. You can actually park here for the Braves games. You park here and you walk over. There's, you know, a lot of places around here that have parking for the Braves games. Here's it's a Logitech flight yoke system. It's pretty cool. Professional yoke and throttle simulation controller. Yep, it is in there. Put it down in there. There's another box there, but not a huge amount of boxes in this one, that's for sure. What is this? Christmas stuff? Yep. We got Christmas decorations. That's Christmas decorations. There's another box down below it. This is definitely a TV here. Oh, look, man, I like these people. Look, the cord and the remote are right on it. It's a Samsung. And that's actually the mounting bracket taped to it. Nice and organized for sure. And this, what is this? Oh, I think this is a TV too. Yeah, I'm almost positive by the way that feels. Let's see. That's a massive TV if that's what it is. Pretty sure though it's a TV. I don't know, because they probably will have the cord and remote attached to the back if it is. Well, I don't know, maybe this one's too big. Just tape it right. Whoa, okay. And yep, it is a TV. I think the cord and the remote, yep, they're back there. I can fill them in the blanket. So this thing is, it's about 6 foot tall. Alright, just moved this coffee table, which is pretty nice. I like the metal trim on there. Nice coffee table, and then look, lots of boxes behind there. So there is a pile of boxes right here in the middle, which is cool because I'm needing, you know, smalls to fill up my auction. Furniture is good, but I'm needing some smalls also for sure. Let's see what's behind. So that's the Christmas, and then down below it here, what do we have? What is this? Some stuff wrapped up here. It's a Falcon's blanket. I think it's just, I mean, it sounds like there's change or something in it. But it's just, oh. These are for that light fixture, but unfortunately that one, the reason it sounds like that, one of them's broken. That stinks. So that thing is already got broken before they ever even put this stuff in here, it seems like. What else is down in here? Oh, look, we got the RCA. I think that's the RCA other speakers and receiver cords. Okay, so the rest of the RCA speaker set. There's the glass globes for the light, but unfortunately, at least one of them is already broken. Alright, this is what happens to that truck over there. Those guys are cleaning out the units that nobody bid on. There were no bids, so mostly trash, but still, you never know what you may find in them. But public storage, they have to hire a licensed insured company. Hauling company can do that, but that's what they're doing. They're getting all the units that didn't sell. There's at least one. I know I've seen them doing 2 different units, but it does get hauled off. Some companies will do it, have a maintenance man do it, but public storage, they're so big, they hire companies to come in and just haul that stuff off. But you know, those guys sometimes find some cool stuff. All right, this is oh, this is like a cool little shelf. This kind of looks like a swing, but that's a cool shelf there. But get to these last set of boxes here. There's a basket up here. What is this? Basket and a plunger and a little trash can. So it's a whole set of these chairs. I wonder if they have the covers in this unit, or if they don't have them at all. But there is a table too. More Christmas. More Christmas. It's like a light up hat. Maybe there's a snowman of some sort in there. But Christmas balls, all that good stuff. All right, couch cushion and another chair here. Oops. They're not bad. They're from IKEA, but they're all wood chairs. All right, here's another one of these. So there's a pair of these little patio chairs, and these are nice. These folding wood chairs. All right, more cushions up here. Let's see. I'm almost to the boxes. And as you can see, we got a big couch here. I see a couple spots here and there, but overall, it looks pretty good. I mean, it was definitely used, but not in bad shape at all. This is a big king size mattress, but as you see, it's old. That thing's probably going to be trash from the looks of it. And then I think they have an IKEA bed frame. There's another rug back there, but let's check these boxes out here. Boxing glove. That's empty. Oh, nice little igloo lunch bag. Light bulbs in it. Those are probably from that light. What do we have here? Oh, we got a Kobe Bryant little framed picture there. Paint supplies. Some Christmas stuff down in there. Mixed in with, so paint supplies, Christmas, a big old piece of rope, kind of a grab bag, and a Hennessy boxing glove. Only one of them that I saw. All right. I know this might be mostly Christmas. Looks like, I don't know. Ooh, fog machine. Yep, we got a fog machine. Fog juice, yep. It's like a little, like a strobe light maybe. And then here's another, yep, strobe light. I don't know if this was Halloween stuff or not. Picture frame, let's see. Let me set this over here. So we can check this side out. Yep. Not a whole lot. There's another light fixture down in there. Okay, that's Dyson vacuum parts. There was a vacuum, but it was not a Dyson in the front of the unit. So some Halloween or kind of, you know, DJs, whatever you want to use that stuff for. All right, we got a couple of these little log bundles. These are cool. They were using them as Christmas decorations, but log bundle. Okay, that's like is that a drop cloth, I think? And then a bunch of coat hangers. Alright, so we haven't seen any more, since the front of that, we haven't seen any more Braves or Falcons items. Alright, 2 more boxes. This is pillow. Yep, these are all pillows. They look decent, but alright. And one more box here, let's see. Looks like some pillows. Can we sit up? A lampshade, pillows. This is nice right here. Looks like it's brand new. Craftsman drill, battery, and charger. Alright, so there's a couple, mostly everything. We didn't look through the kitchen box or a couple of the ones that said pillows and stuff. basically what's left is the couch, a bunch of bed pieces that probably make this king size bed, rug, there's another rug back here, and that's about it, unless there's something hidden up. There's the rugs back there, mattress and box springs. So that was it. Not a bad little unit. Thought we might end up finding some more Brave stuff than we did after the way it started, finding a few things, but it kind of finished off not finding anything like that. But some good pieces to make money off of, and then I did find a few pieces that I'm going to keep for sure. And like that big picture, the baseball. But as you can see, I got some loading to do, and then I'm heading off to the next one. So if you like this video, if you like this unit, give us that thumbs up, leave a comment. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. You'll have a good one. All right, you run into some interesting stuff out of these units. The guy that was complaining that his unit was staged was walking by. He walked by me in the hall, and he was trying to get me to take his trash to the dump. He thought I was with the guys that were loading up the trash earlier, but they're gone. But yeah, he was wanting me to, so I guess he tried to get them to take the trash, but I think they blew him off because they already had, you know, work to do they were getting paid for. Then I'm over there, and the guy comes. I kept hearing noises down the hall, but I wasn't seeing nobody. You know, like I could hear somebody, and every time I looked down the hall, there was nobody there. And finally, a guy came up, and it was him. He was in one of the units. He says he was doing art in the unit, creating art. I don't know. And he said his name, and you know, I never heard of him, but he said he used to be a boxer. But I was kind of like, oh yeah, that sounds familiar. I just, you know, I didn't want to be rude, but he said he used to be a boxer. And then we started talking about sports because he saw the Hank Aaron picture, and he was bringing up all kinds of players and stuff that I've never heard of. Some guy that he said hit, maybe he's right, I don't know. Some guy hit 1,000 home runs. He was talking about that he's the best player of all time. And anyways, it was interesting, but I don't know if he was living in the unit or what, but he says he's doing art. But I kept hearing, so I knew there was somebody over there. I just didn't know where exactly they were and what they were doing. But he heard me talking, he heard me mention YouTube, so he came over and he was asking me about YouTube and everything. And but anyways, so you just never know. And sometimes if you're in a store, ever go to a storage facility and you hear noise coming down the hall, there may be somebody in the unit, because people do come in these units. They live in them. They, you know, a lot of places won't, you know, let them do that, but they'll sneak into these places. Or they won't necessarily be in there all the time, but they essentially live there. They just come and go all the time and just hang out in the units. And some places turn a blind eye to it, some places don't. But anyways, interesting. Never know what you're going to run into. Never know who you're going to run into in some weird situations. Sometimes you're here and it's just you, the property manager. You load the unit, you go, and then sometimes you can run into some. You never know what you're going to run into, but that's just life in general. You never know what, who, when, any of that stuff. And then also, look, I don't know if you can see it, but right over there, just to the right of that white car, straight through there, there's a Del Taco right there. Looks like a Chinese food restaurant there. And in between, back behind in the woods there, there's a billboard up there. In between, there's a big tent set up where a homeless person's sleeping. So that might actually be where that person lives, the artist. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just saying.